90-Day Fiancé, Rob breaks silence on Sophie after the last resort crashed and burned. Rob Warne finally breaks his silence on Sophie Sierra post the last resort chaos, spilling messy breakup tea and hinting at what went down. 90-Day Fiancé folks, this one's for you. Rob Warne has finally broken his silence on Sophie Sierra after the last resort went up in flames, and it's as messy as one would expect. After months of rocky updates, cryptic socials, and solid confessions, Rob's finally giving his side of the breakup tea. Now, with the last resort behind them, he's speaking out on what really went wrong and why Sophie's absence says more than words ever could. The last resort fallout, Rob drops truth bomb on Sophie, divorce and that tell-all hookup. Rob Warne's opening up, and it's about Sophie Sierra, their messy exit from the last resort, and what's really going on now. We watched Sophie walk away during the recommitment ceremony, choosing her own happiness over their rocky marriage. But then came that bombshell, they hooked up again while filming the tell-all. Now, Rob's back on screens in 90-Day, Hunt for Love, and he's clearing the air. He told In Touch that neither he nor Sophie has officially filed for divorce yet. Both have spoken to lawyers, but Rob admitted, "I didn't get the paperwork ready." He claims it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Meanwhile, Rob's been busy stirring up drama, Jasmine Pineda feud, cementing his spot in the 90-Day universe. Sophie, on the flip side, has gained fan love for her vulnerability, glowing social media presence, and focus on personal growth, even though Rob insists it's over. The lack of a legal split, plus that little post-breakup hookup, makes things feel very unresolved. 90-Day, The Last Resort's Jasmine Pineda hits the beach solo. Jasmine Pineda just hit pause on parenting, and TikTok fans got the update firsthand, via Screen Rant. The 90-Day, The Last Resort star took off for a solo beach day, proudly announcing, "I'm in Panama," while soaking up the Florida sun. Her daughter Matilda was left at home with her dad, Matt Brownies. Since her messy breakup with Gino Palazzolo and move from Michigan to Clearwater, Jasmine's been redefining life on her terms. Be it exploring ethical non-monogamy or co-parenting with Matt, it's been one hell of a ride. But now, she's reclaiming her space and letting fans know she's still got that solo sparkle. "Mommy's having a free day today, yay," Jasmine said with a smile, clarifying she trusted Matt to hold it down at home. Through the chaos, Jasmine's showing up for herself, her peace, and yes, for Matilda, too. 90-Day Fiancé, Sophie Sierra and Rob Warne's unexpected reunion raises serious questions. Sophie Sierra and Rob Warne from 90-Day, Hunt for Love were spotted together, sparking speculations about whether they're really getting divorced. Rob Warne and Sophie Sierra first met via Instagram and tied the knot on 90-Day Fiancé Season 8. Their relationship was marked by clashes over differing lifestyles, trust concerns, and Sophie's bisexuality, which led to emotional strain and Sophie moving out while still married. On 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, they entered a therapeutic retreat with 5 other couples, aiming to salvage their marriage. Early episodes documented Sophie accusing Rob of using dating apps and texting other women, while he defended himself by claiming he only followed her suggestion during a break and denied cheating. At the season's recommitment ceremony in March 2025, Sophie famously stated Rob was not my dream man, and announced their separation. During the tell-all special, both agreed to divorce, formally ending their journey together on the show. Rob has since appeared on 90-Day, Hunt for Love Season 1, while also revealing that he and Sophie are still legally married. Could it be a sign of reconciliation for Rob and Sophie? Sophie sparked dating rumors with Pedro. Sophie flew to Atlanta to meet her mystery man. In February 2025, Sophie posted a video showing a man wearing white jeans, a gold bracelet, and white shoes, which perfectly matched Pedro's outfit in his own social media posts from Austin, Texas. This specific and detailed outfit match was one of the first clear visual clues that sparked dating rumors between the two reality stars. Additionally, both Sophie and Pedro shared Instagram stories taken at the same restaurant and from the same concert event. These overlapping social media posts suggested they were spending time together on multiple occasions, which fans interpreted as evidence of a possible romantic connection. The timing and location alignment were important factors that fueled speculation about their relationship. Despite these social media hints, Pedro later posted a video captioned "single with 2 cats and no kids at 30B like," accompanied by a song suggesting his single status. This post seemed to indicate that, while they may have been seen together publicly, any romantic involvement might have been brief, casual, or unconfirmed, leaving their relationship status ambiguous. Rob linked up with Jeniffer on Hunt for Love. Are Rob and Jeniffer together? Rob and Jennifer's relationship became a hot topic after Elise accused them of hooking up during a group activity. Rob denied any romantic involvement, saying they hadn't kissed. However, footage later showed Rob and Jeniffer sharing a passionate kiss, contradicting his earlier statements and stirring drama on the show. Adding to the tension, fellow cast member Tiffany overheard intimate sounds from Rob's room, sparking further speculation. Jeniffer admitted to Cole that she kissed Rob and felt a growing connection. Their interactions remain a key storyline, with rumors that their relationship will develop after the finale. Rob appeared in Sophie's vlog in June 2025. Sophie and Rob's awkward run-in sparked fresh drama and confusion. Sophie recently posted a video clip showing her bumping into Rob, via 90-day Fiancé update. Rob and Sophie seemed to have unexpectedly crossed paths at the Power Slap 13 event in Las Vegas on June 27, 2025, and the encounter quickly took a dramatic turn. Sophie, visibly excited, immediately rushed toward Rob, attempting a hug and even a neck kiss. However, Rob appeared distant and composed, but he pulled away, offering only a polite but lukewarm greeting. Backstage snippets captured Sophie exclaiming to her friend, "OMG, Rob has a bae." She admitted her embarrassment, lamenting that despite publicly criticizing him, she still approached him forcefully. She insisted, "We're still married," and at around the 3-minute mark, pouted on camera, reiterating that legally they remain spouses, even while accusing Rob of cheating once more. Sophie confessed she still has feelings for Rob. Sophie broke down viral Rob clip and clears up dating rumors. Sophie decided to clarify what exactly was happening in the video by sharing a few Instagram stories for context, via 90-day Fiancé_Alexa. Sophie revealed that the clip was filmed after she and Rob had hung out the whole night. She claimed they are still friends in real life and that's all, as they were both invited to the same event. They had been drinking all night, and Sophie got in her feelings at the end. "Yes, it was weird to see him after so long and have such a nice time." Sophie admitted that spending time with him while having a few drinks made her emotional, and she had completely forgotten everything that happened between them. Sophie added, "But I'm only human," and wrote, "It's hard when your marriage fails, that's not something that you just don't care about." Moreover, Sophie also mentioned that Rob didn't abruptly leave her video. He didn't want to be a part of the stream, hugging her because it would give people the wrong idea. She also came up with the part about Rob having a girlfriend because she is non-existent. Sophie and Rob did hang out after the clip was filmed, but she only kept things friendly with her 90-day Hunt for Love ex. 90-day Fiancé's Rob Warne finally responds to explosive rumors that he is gay in bold new statement. Rob Warne from 90-day Hunt for Love has finally addressed rumors about his sexuality on social media. He married Sophie Sierra, a British native, in 2023 with hopes of starting a family. However, their relationship faced challenges due to Rob's past infidelity and disrespectful behavior. In late 2024, the couple sought therapy to work through their marital issues but ultimately decided to end their relationship. Sophie accused Rob of being gay and claimed that he was engaging in questionable activities with men for money. Rob is now looking for love on 90-day Hunt for Love. In recent months, Rob has faced significant criticism for marrying Sophie while allegedly being gay. Recently, he broke his silence to address the rumors during an Instagram Live, which was later reposted by @TheRelativeMiss. In response to a fan asking why people think he's gay, Rob said, because my ex-F ********** said that S****** to everybody. He described the scandal as low-hanging fruit and accused Sophie of maliciously targeting his sexuality to tarnish his reputation. Rob emphasized that he no longer cared about the situation and confirmed that he wasn't gay and would never be with a man. What Rob Warne's reaction to gay rumors means. Rob is eager to distance himself from false rumors. Rob has finally put an end to the rumors after facing massive backlash for months. He not only received hurtful comments, but he also encountered other problems as a result of Sophie's accusations. Despite everything, he has decided to focus on his life and goals. He dedicates his time to improving his public image by authentically sharing his thoughts on social media. Rob often shares his experiences as a dog parent and expresses love for his family. Instead of continuing his feud with Sophie, Rob opts to spend time with his loved ones. Rob's latest statement indicates that he is no longer willing to face criticism for actions he didn't commit. He chose to openly address his sexuality and dispel any rumors once and for all. As Rob works on reconstructing his public persona, he likely believes it is crucial to address the issues to prevent ongoing rumors from persisting. Additionally, Rob made a wise decision not to criticize his ex-wife publicly. By maintaining his composure, he likely aimed to demonstrate to fans that he has evolved and is no longer harboring any bitterness from past events. Our take on Rob's reaction to gay rumors. Rob is ready to enter a new chapter of love. It'll be interesting to see whether 90 Day Fiancé viewers will trust Rob or continue to believe Sophie's accusations that he is interested in men. Sophie's reaction to Rob's latest statement will be equally fascinating. Over the months, she has made multiple negative remarks about her ex-husband on social media. In contrast, Rob has been busy focusing on his future and finding new love. His recent appearance on the latest spin-off, 90 Day Hunt for Love, suggests that he may end the season with a new romantic partner by his side. 90 Day Fiancé, Sophie caught Rob's texts that confirm he was seriously involved with a man. 90 Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra is now exposing Rob Warne with receipts after several months of her breakup. She is accusing the latter of being sexually involved with a man behind her back. Yes, you read that right. Sophie claims that her former husband was cheating on her and that he is gay. But that's not all. Sophie is opening up about the cracks in her marriage, and she isn't taking a step back now. But it seems that all of this chaos isn't sitting well with the audience, as Sierra is now receiving a lot of backlash. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy. 90 Day Fiancé, Sophie still wants to expose Rob. 90 Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra is clearly not able to move on in her life. She is still busy bringing Rob Warne down and isn't leaving any chance of demeaning him. Apparently, the latter has evidently started a new chapter in his life and is making out and sharing a bed with other women during Hunt for Love. But Sophie is still talking about Rob. She has been making some reaction videos to the latter's kiss with Elise. The celeb claimed that Warne even called and spoke to her for almost 2 hours about this kiss. But that's not all. Sierra is opening up about everything that happened during her marriage, and viewers are fed up with her endless rant. They want her to move on in her life and leave Rob on his own. 90 Day Fiancé, Sophie accuses Rob of being gay and being sexually involved with a man. 90 Day Fiancé star Sophie Sierra recently took to her social media account and claimed that she was protecting Rob Warne by not showing the receipts to the world. She didn't want to embarrass the latter, but she ended up reading his texts with a man. Sierra claimed that Warne was involved with a man behind her back. Sophie claimed that Rob knew that she was well aware of his sexuality, and that is the reason he used to take all of his frustration out on her. She made it clear that she wasn't willing to protect Warne at all and openly announced that he was gay. Apparently, she believes that the latter was being abusive towards her because she knew the truth. While Sophie was sure what she was saying, fans aren't buying her claims now. This is because being gay isn't an issue, as she also came out as bisexual in the past. Several viewers further wondered why Sierra wasn't focusing on herself and her new life, and why she was still trying her best to expose Rob. Apparently, Rob is in hunt for love, and it is evident that he is happy with Jeniffer and is enjoying his life. So, even if he is gay, he is doing great on the show, and Sophie's rant isn't big enough to bring him down. That is why viewers are now begging Sierra to shift her focus and prioritize her life rather than anything else. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. 90 Day Fiancé, Elise Benson slams Rob Warne for using her to fix his bad guy image. He was playing me. 90 Day Fiancé newbie Elise Benson isn't holding back and exposing Rob Warne's real face. She just made some shocking revelations about him and called him a major red flag. The TLC star even claimed the latter used her to clean his image. Benson raised many eyebrows for her instant romance with Warne on her first night at the hunt for love. She ended up having a steamy makeout session with him in front of other cast members. The TLC star has made several claims about him since their steamy moment. However, Rob and Elise's romance quickly fizzled out. Hence, fans were curious to know what really went down between the two. Was Rob really playing Elise? Why did he use her to clean his image? 90 Day Fiancé, Rob rates Elise 3 out of 10 after steamy KSS. Rob Warne and Elise Benson turned many heads with their steamy moment on Hunt for Love. The latter offered to show her wide backside in exchange for a kiss. Hence, Warne grabbed the opportunity and ended up making out with the 90 Day Fiancé newbie in front of the cast members. However, things went downhill after Rob rated her 3 out of 10 for her kiss. Elise was mad at him for his feedback and confronted him when he was flirting with Jeniffer at the party. She revealed how many times he had FaceTimed her and called her since they kissed on the show. The reality TV star slammed him for leading her on. Rob wanted to go inside and hash out things. But Benson wasn't willing to shut down. She stated, "You want to take me behind doors so no one thinks you're a dog?" 90 Day Fiancé, Elise points at Rob's major red flags. Elise Benson was pretty excited to find love on the very day of Hunt for Love. Unfortunately, her fast-track romance turned out to be just a fling. The TLC stars began calling each other out the next day. Recently, Elise chatted with a media outlet to share what really went down between them. She opened up about her journey in Hunt for Love. The American native said, "It taught me so much about myself and helped me grow in ways I didn't see coming." Benson learned how to let her guard down and communicate more openly with people. She also figured out what she wanted in her partner and what she didn't. The 90 Day Fiancé personality told Star about the real things that happened with Rob. Elise explained, "He asked me to come over and stay with him, and even said he'd turn the cameras off, and I was like, absolutely not." She called it a major red flag for wanting to turn off the cameras. The reality TV star noted that Warne blamed his ex, Sophie Sierra, for making him a bad guy. Hence, the latter wanted to change his image on TV and wanted Elise to play along. Benson was just being real, but she felt her co-star wanted her to help him make an image of a good guy on TV. The reality TV star also talked about the friends she made on the show. Elise praised Courtney for her kind personality and the other friends who made her journey wholesome. 90 Day Fiancé, Jamal Menzies confirms Josh Weinstein is gay but Rob Warne is not. As 90 Day Fiancé has been airing on TV for more than a decade, it has given viewers tons of scandals, drama, and some genuine relationships. Another interesting thing is the friendship that the cast members build along the way. For instance, it's always a delight for fans to see cast members from different storylines come together and mingle not just during the tell-all. That's how Josh, Rob, and Jamal became friends. Rob and Josh got to know one another when they were in the last resort. It was the beginning of a bromance, and soon Kim Menzies' son, Jamal, also joined them, and a trio was formed. Well, a new post on social media has made viewers believe that there was more going on in their group than they let on. A shocking reveal by Jamal has made viewers more curious than ever, and it's about Josh. 90-day fiancé, Rob Warne continues to fight gay allegations. Things really took a turn on the last resort tell-all when Sophie Sierra exposed her ex-husband, Rob Warne. That's because she said that there were men in her DMs who had demanded sexual services from him in exchange for money. It was really heartbreaking for Sophie as all this happened while they were husband and wife. Rob had to defend himself and say that people in DMs say all sorts of things, but he didn't do it. Since then, whenever Rob hosts Ask Anything sessions, people always ask him if there is any truth to Sophie Sierra's rumors. Well, he admitted that he was tired of all the things people asked him after listening to his ex during the tell-all. Rob said that he is straight, and Sophie started such rumors to mess with his reputation, and there was no truth to any of it. 90-day fiancé, Jamal confirms Josh is the one who is gay, not Rob. As 90-day fiancé has flourished into such a successful franchise, it has given rise to many wonderful friendships. Viewers got to see a budding bromance between Rob, Josh, and Jamal. All three of them connected because of the show, and the rest is history. They also decided to put their reality TV fame to good use. Hence, they started an Instagram page, 90-day Bad Boys. They jam out to boy band music and make reels. Rob was defending himself in the Ask Anything session and confirming again and again that he was a straight man. That's when his dear friend Jamal had some tea. The latter confirmed that Rob was not gay. However, the third member of his group, Josh Weinstein, was the one who was gay. Well, it only assured a roar of laughter. Fans soon realized they were just boys being boys and there was no truth to these rumors. It was Jamal merely pulling Josh's leg and poking fun at him. Hence, none of the three is gay. While Rob has been facing multiple allegations, he keeps going.